Hey, you got Chico here, and I just want to talk quickly about Robinhood. Robinhood is one of the stocks that I've been talking about in my buying and selling stock video series. So if you want to follow along, you can check it out. So what's new with Robinhood is they've added single games to their event prediction feature for NBA and NHL. It was not today, but in the recent week, you could say, where the this round of both NHL and NBA playoffs, they all of a sudden added single game. So I'm really excited about that. Previous to that, you can um, put some money to make a prediction on the championship, the conference, and also the series between two teams in the playoffs. And now finally we have single games. I mean, that's like quite a big step in my personal opinion, and hopefully uh, even get more people making putting money to make predictions. It's uh, it's a good alternative to, let's say, to betting. Like if you want to bet, you use event predictions by Robinhood, because betting you would use like something like DraftKings or some kind of online company, and online betting is not legal everywhere. So like in California, you can't use like some online betting app and company to bet on a game, and those betting apps uh, companies, they don't give you even odds. Robinhood, they don't make money by trying to give you unfair odds and take a percentage of it of the odds themselves. What the Robinhood does is they just make commissions on each of the contracts. So, for instance, if you bet on the Pacers, or put a sorry buy a contract for the Pacers to win the game against New York, and the contract's worth 10 cents, so you buy one contract, let's say, so that's 10 cents, and if the Pacers do win and you hold the contract all the way to the end, and now you don't have to hold it all the way to the end, but you do hold it all the way to the end, then that contract is worth $1. So with your 10 cents that you put in and the payout on the contract, you made 90 cents for that 10 cents. And that's the beauty of Robinhood, also event contracts, is that you can unload that contract at throughout the game, before the game, and in case you change your mind, or like there's something that you feel like a team will make a comeback. It just lost the lead a little bit earlier in the game, but that contract now went from 50 cents to 25 cents. So if you buy at 25 cents and the team does win, then wow, like you made 75 cents instead of 50 cents. So that's kind of really nice. Or like it goes through to the end, and in the final few seconds of a basketball game, let's say, it there's like maybe one play left. There's enough time for one play left with a few seconds, and the winning team, and let's say you're riding the winning team, is about has the 1 point lead, and the other team, and if they inbound the ball and they shoot the ball and score 2 or 3 points, they could win. But at that moment, with the 2 3 seconds left, or what have you, something like that, that that contract may be worth 98 cents, 99 cents. You don't need to wait for that final play. You can try and sell that contract for 98 cents, 99 cents, somewhere around that neighborhood. I'm just using these numbers as an example. And then you don't have to worry if that other team made the shot. You just, you take it in your profits. So yeah, that's pretty cool with Robinhood, and I suggest you try it. But more to the point is, yeah, this just came out, and it came out for NHL, NBA, and I think we'll see it for other major league sports too, like perhaps NFL. And I think it's a big deal. It's a real big deal, and it's gonna help further drive up the stock. So yeah, I am for the buying and selling stock series. It has made money for us, and we continue to look forward to potentially more upside for it. Now let's take a quick look at the app. I can give you a quick tour here. So this is what Robinhood looks like on my iPhone. Here for the predictions market. Here we have the things that they already had in the past with various economic events that you can make a prediction on. things like the Fed rate, inflation rate, job reports, GDP, even gas prices. And here's basketball for the NBA, and you can see there's the championship and the conference finals. And in the past, that you can bet on the series or make a prediction on the series of a game between two teams in the playoffs. But now you can even do single games, as we can see here, Indiana versus New York in Game 2. And right now, as we speak, shown on this screen, it's 32 cents for a contract for Indiana to take the win, and 69 cents for New York. And similarly for hockey, where you can buy contracts for a single game. Edmonton versus Dallas, 48 cents versus 53. And one more thing is, look, they got even Indy 500. You can try and make a prediction on who will win the Indy 500. Lots of drivers.